Today is Saturday, 18th May 2013, and I'm starting another session of these video films, and kicking off today with poems that were grouped and titled New York Poems. Thank God for today. When I look back on yesterday's events that are hard to define. In an understandable way, I thank God for today. And while I was, especially in places like New York, I always had an opportunity often to communicate with my late mother and others in England, and I think this was a poem which was inspired by that experience. From England, an AM call from England aroused in me prematurely fears that were dispelled in an instant by good news. Following that, a whole life condensed in one photograph doesn't make sense to the benefactor until shown to an actor. Soul, S-O-U-L, soul. More clothing added to body protects. Mind demands and gets the same. Soul doesn't complain. Faith, F-A-I-T-H, up, down, inconsistencies pile up, unnoticed. Someone else agrees to aggregate. Call him or her faith. Eyes confronted by multi-story vision, the new moon is set aside by eyes seeking respite. Rehab, traffic lights, no lanes, fast. Wait patiently for as long as forever, then cross. Immortal, where sympathy lies buried deep, deeper than 6 feet. Extra time is required to excavate it. Tengoku, that's the Japanese word for heaven, T-E-N-G-O-K-U. A place far from here where everything, and including everyone, is awesome. One more day to add to a life trapped in ambition. One more tomorrow looms with an abundance of expectations. And closing this particular section out with some music and ab-living, add some music to close out this particular session. Wisdom. Proverbs chapter 8 verses 22 to 31. The Lord created me at the beginning of his work, the first of his acts of long ago. Ages ago I was set up at the first, before the beginning of the earth. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no springs abounding with water. Before the mountains had been shaped, before the hills, I was brought forth. When he had not yet made earth and fields, or the world's first bits of soil. Here I am continuing this pilgrimage of recordings here at Node in Chiyoda, Tokyo. At the controls again is Yamada Junichi-san. I am Edmund L. Bridgewater. When he established the heavens, I was there. When he drew circle on the face of the deep, when he made firm the skies above, when he established the fountains of the deep, when he assigned to the sea its limit, so that the waters might not transgress his command, when he mapped out the foundations of the earth, then I was beside him, like a master worker, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing before him always, rejoicing in his inhabited world and delighting in the human race. Wisdom.